A very good evening, Dutch bike blogger on his way to home. I have my jacket with me, but I opted not to wear it, because it will be getting too warm, very much too warm. And when I will be cold, I can always wear it. Still the same long pants I had this morning. Some wood is installed. It smells like wood, impregnated wood, by the way, on the RTV Innovation Center. It smells like impregnated wood. There's a strong odor to it. It has to be impregnated because otherwise it will be a fiasco when you put it on and it will rot off immediately, which you don't want to do. Je staat erop hoor. Colleague on the movie. Very nice colleague, by the way. Well, not a colleague, a team leader actually. Much bikes are here, many bikes I have to say. People probably let their bikes stand here or something. Not sure how and why, but they do. Whoa, almost hit a rock. Was on the street, on the surface. Could just go by with my front wheel and also my back wheel went by. Could have been ugly when I hit it head on with my bike wheel. Could have fallen down. So home, to home actually, not that ready, not yet, or not yet home. By the way, I showed my colleagues that I was on the internet. Het Dagblad van het Noorden, de RTV Noord, no, Dagblad van RTV Noord, sorry. Dagblad van het Noord is something else, a local newspaper, dvhn.nl. It's on RTV Noord. Like I said, I will put a link in the description box below. I also did with my last video the same thing. Very nice to have that. Some support, some sponsoring, and no, not sponsoring, but exposure is the right word. By the way, I put up the level from exposure value on this camera. To make a turn here to the left. At least that's the plan. Going to go all right. Turning. Oh, over this split, this gravel. Really not my favorite. actually a little bit too cold for this gravel because it will go more into the surface when the asphalt is really hot and warm. So it actually could have done that better when it was 25 or 30 degrees or so. That's not gonna happen with your bus. Probably be a trainee because it looks like shit what you're doing. It's not that wide. Really, it's not. Somebody sitting at the wheel, somebody standing next to her, somebody. That all means somebody is getting a lesson in how to drive. Well, they had no clue I was there, so that's a little bit wrong. They only had the vision of the bus which is coming towards them, which blocked their way. So that's why they came my way. But they both have no clue that I was there. I'm pretty sure. That down. Well. Actually, it's a little bit colder than yesterday, so don't mind wearing a t-shirt, only no jacket. Feels okay. Well, like I said earlier, put the exposure value a little bit up. Not maximum, but 2 steps. Which maybe has better chance of a better view, a better image. Not sure if it helps, and only can see that when I get home. To get the bumpiness and the shakiness out. Because when the last video that I was making at night, not the one before this, but the one before that, 2 videos back, was a little bit bumpy. Really not to my liking. I can't change it. It's what it is, what it is. Well, that's not gonna happen. Let's turn a little bit back. Again. Just behind a tree. Didn't see them until I rolled on. Bad. That's how you get accidents. Getting home, getting some food, some drink. I have 1 beer left. It's not the best beers from the little Radler. Actually, it doesn't taste that well. I tried it before. Decided not to buy it again, but I did. Just to make sure I was right with the fact that it's not the beer I want to have. Well, I know for now. Amstel is the best Radler. I know for sure. Driving next to each other with 3 bikes, hopefully you will not hurt yourself by entangling your steering wheels. don't understand why you want to drive this way. I don't want to. Usually, and I especially like to drive alone. Let's be rolling, because when the traffic light will step green, I can go like this. Go like this. Well, it's orange, just have to pedal a little bit harder. Well, expect to see shakiness here. Thinking to myself, every action cam has a angle of view. This one is 170. Why not make it 180? If able to. Maybe the lens will stick out a little bit too much. But then you have a great view. And maybe they could do the angle on top and bottom also. I'm not under the impression that the angle 170 degrees is also the angle down and up. Well, maybe, but down for sure not. We almost made it home. Indicating my hand that I'm going to the left. Car behind me, but he can go past to the right. A car checking out of a parking lot, or backing up actually. Well, this is the bumpy part. It's where it gone wrong in the last video. So let's see if my phone is still on the couch. I left it, I think. Well, no, for sure I left it. Well, thank you for watching. See you next time, and please like and subscribe, and if there's any comments, please do so in the comment section below.